came up to me and touched me, sir.
This sidewalk.
I need a supervisor. You touched me.
Okay.
You touched me. Stop touching me.
This is the deal.
Why are you touching me?
Well, both. I'm not.
Okay.
Am I obligated to?
No.
Okay.
I asked you.
Okay.
What was your
Okay.
name?
Can I get $50 from you?
No.
Okay. Well, I asked.
In a world where cameras hold power and accountability is key, what happens when a simple act of recording turns into a battle for constitutional rights? A routine visit to a public office quickly escalates as officials refuse service, an officer misquotes the law, and a journalist stands firm in his First Amendment rights. But will the truth prevail, or will authority overstep its bounds? Stay tuned to find out.
Again, can I get you on the sidewalk?
What can
I'm gonna bust you for interfering. You got two choices.
I'm not interfering.
On the sidewalk, because this is part of a crime scene.
Don't touch me. Look at this.
It's part of the crime scene.
What's your name?
Skinner.
Skinner.
I'm asking you to get to the sidewalk.
Badge
You video
number
as much as you want.
2240.
Okay.
Tyrant.
Don't
right
leave the
here.
sidewalk.
Tyrant.
All right. I'm a tyrant.
You're a
Thank
tyrant.
You. Let me get you out.
Get to work, sir. You're a public servant. Don't
Yes,
be telling
sir.
me
I'm
what to
serving
do.
You.
Don't tell me what to do, sir. Get to work. Stop violating people. Seven 10919E. Can I request a supervisor?
No. You can call him. Hang up your telephone and give him a call.
That's your job. You need to get that supervisor out here, sir.
Give him a call.
You need to get that supervisor out here. Are you refusing?
Again, I explained to you once before. This is the deal. You're encroaching in front of my area here.
No, I'm not. You came up to me and touched me, sir.
This sidewalk.
I need a supervisor. You touched me.
Okay.
You touched me. Stop touching me.
This is the deal.
Why are you touching me? I am not resisting. No, I am not.
As much as you'd like.
I'm not.
Okay. Got the handcuff?
Stop twerking my. I am not resisting. Y'all are violating my rights right now. For a First Amendment protected activity, y'all are criminals. Y'all are criminals.
What's your word mean?
Huh?
What's your other word mean you have a talk over here?
For what?
I want to find out who you are and what you're doing.
Well, I'm taking pictures, sir. Can I get your name and employee number?
Huh?
Can I get your name and employee number?
I didn't understand you.
Your name and your employee number.
My name?
Yes, sir.
Carl Brown.
Carl Brown, nice to meet you.
I don't know who
Do you work for the
What
city
is your
of
name?
Parklick?
What's your name?
Why would you want my name?
Why do you want mine?
Because you're working and you're asking me questions.
Well, I'm asking you questions because you're a stranger here. I don't know you, and I've been here 45 years.
Does that mean you need to know my name?
Why? I mean, you're a rank stranger to me.
Well, I'm sorry. That doesn't mean that I need to talk to you and give you my name.
Huh?
That doesn't mean I need to tell you my name.
You know, I would suggest. I don't understand why you're taking pictures of everything.
Because it's public property. It's for the public. It's public property for the public to look at and come into.
But most time you'll get permission to come in and do something like this.
No. Does everybody that come in here ask for permission to step in? I mean, this is for the public.
I know it is. I know it is. But I just wonder why you was doing this.
Well, you could have just said, "Why are you taking pictures, ma'am?" Instead of come in here, I want to ask you who you are.
Well, I don't know you, you know.
I don't think that you need to know me for me to come in a public building and take pictures of the public lobby. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, I've got a boss. I'll call and ask him what he thinks.
Do that. That'd be great. Who is your boss?
Huh?
Who is your boss?
Britt Davis.
Britt Davis. What's his official capacity?
He's the chief.
The chief. Yeah, call him. Yeah.
I mean, I don't
That'd be
care.
great. Go ahead.
I don't care for you making pictures. I just
Well,
wondered who
you
was.
seem to. I mean,
I just wondered who you was.
that's not very welcoming in a small town. I'm really surprised you would carry that attitude, really. But go ahead and call him.
Well, you know how the world's running today. That's what concerns me. I don't know who you are.
In this day and age?
Huh?
In this day and age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what concerns me. I don't know you, you know. I'm very, and you know,
Protective of the lobby?
I've had a lot of things happen to me while I've been wearing this 45 years. And I'm very.
What has happened to you?
Huh?
What has happened?
Been shot at. pointed at me and everything else.
From people with cameras?
Huh?
From people with cameras?
People were.
I don't have one.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't have one. But yeah, go ahead and call your chief.
I'll tell him I don't know who you are. You won't tell me who you are.
Okay.
I won't tell him.
Sounds good. Let me know what he says.
I will.
All right. What is your title here? You're not the chief?
No, I'm not the chief.
What
I'm
is your,
call him.
what's your title?
Was it against the law to
It's not what?
He's not supposed to be taking
hold
control
on?
of this building.
You know what? The
We've got
police are here. They'll educate you.
He didn't ask-
Yeah, this is their boss. Here, you want to talk to their boss? No. Okay, that's Miss Lori.
An officer actually just walked in. too.
What's the issue?
I have no idea. I just came in to
No,
do
he's
some
not the
business,
officer.
and they're
That's right. That's what he
getting
just happened to walk
crazy on me.
I don't know why he's here, actually. He didn't say, he just wanted.
I did
Okay.
actually. I did say what I was doing.
They're not going to do business with you while you're recording.
Nope.
They're not going to
She's
do it.
calling our operations manager right now, so.
Really?
How can
So-
I help you, sir?
So I can't handle the
Please
business.
take my face off the camera.
Are you not a public employee?
A
You're not.
public
You're,
employee she might be, but
Right.
you could still be.
You are a
interfering
public
with her
official.
If she does not want to be on your camera, you cannot film her if she says don't film her.
Really? Who are you?
Coming into a state
My name's
facility
Officer
without
Morgan.
permission.
And your badge number?
027.
And you're telling me that because she doesn't want to be filmed, I'm not allowed.
You can't film her now.
And that's against the law.
Yes, it is.
It really. What law is that?
It's on the books.
It's on what book?
You're invading her privacy.
Really?
Yeah.
In a public area.
This is a state
That's
building.
not a
It's
public
against the-
area. That's
And this
restricted area.
most certainly is a public area.
This is. That's not. You can't just arbitrarily walk back behind the counter because you feel that it's a public area.
Who walked behind the counter?
No one.
Okay, so what am I doing wrong again?
You're filming them and they don't want to be filmed.
Well, tough
Do you have
noogies.
business?
So, I do have business, but they won't take care of it.
Because
So
you're
why
filming.
why are you being like this? You are an officer of the law, correct?
That's correct.
Come in here and
So you swore an oath
Absolutely.
to uphold the Constitution,
That's
correct?
correct.
So why aren't you doing it?
I am doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so what exactly? Explain to me what you're doing
I'm
then.
not explaining anything to you.
You don't have to explain
I
anything
don't
to
have
me.
to explain anything to
Do
you.
you know what the First Amendment is?
Absolutely.
And you
Are you
do.
doing this as a part of your job?
Do you-
Or are you just doing it for shits and giggles?
I'm recording my I was going to record my transaction, but these ladies are being
Can
ignorant.
very much refuse to do business with you.
Really, they can
Yes, sir, they
refuse business.
Absolutely.
You have
Really.
to have permission
So
from-
you're gonna tell.
Turn the camera around and get it out my face.
So you're gonna tell him that. So you want me to leave? Is that what
Yes, until you turn that
you
camera
want?
off.
So
yes.
what am I trespassing now? Is that what I'm doing now? Since they want me to leave, am I trespassing now?
That's up to them.
Sir, we
Really?
don't want to do business with him. He's putting camera out there, so we're not filming.
So then what's going to happen? Because I'm not leaving until I get my business taken care of.
Well, you haven't even stated your business, sir.
Exactly.
I have stated my business.
What is your business?
I told you I'm an independent journalist working on a story.
You didn't say, you just said independent journalist, and I asked you. what.
Okay, well I'm working
I
on.
told you had to have permission to the state to come in
Yeah,
your
well
hotel.
I don't have to have permission.
Manager.
Don't have to have permission.
Yes, you do.
And I would like to take care of my other business that I came in to do.
Not as long as you have that camera on.
Okay, well, why would you send me a letter? Why would admissions send me a letter 2 weeks after I got my car emissioned,
I'm not
saying
answering no questions till you turn that
saying
camera
that my registration's going to be canceled? Why would you do that when I have a passing piece of paper in my glove box? Why would y'all do
I
that?
don't have to answer no questions
You
as long
don't
as that
you don't want to
camera's
help
on.
me with my problem?
Not as long as that camera.
So you'd rather my registration get canceled than help me, huh?
As long as that camera's on, I'm not answering no questions and I'm not helping you, whether I get fired or not. I
Whether
don't
you
care.
get, oh, so you don't care about your job. That's
do
great.
care about my job.
That's beautiful. You want to educate these women on the First Amendment? Since you know, well, why don't you educate me then, since you know everything, Officer
You're the one
Morgan?
standing here recording. You educate yourself.
I've already educated myself. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, that's why I'm
You
here.
have no business with me, so I have no business with you.
I don't have any business with you.
Nope.
You're an officer of the law. You're a peacekeeper, correct?
Right.
You're a peacekeeper,
Right.
correct?
Right.
So maybe you should keep the peace.
They're doing well.
Are you a sergeant or a corporal?
Corporal.
You're a corporal. And you don't know about the First Amendment.
I didn't say that.
Well, clearly you don't, because you're not taking care of the situation. You're not de-escalating any of this.
Facility. I'm the local town police.
You're
have
local
no
town police.
jurisdiction here, unless
You
they
have
ask me
no
to come
jurisdiction in this town, is what you're saying.
You're not in
Officer
town.
Morgan, go ahead, call the state police. They'll educate you. They'll educate you. See, I can't record, but she can. And do you realize you're breaking your policy and procedures right now as a government employee
Hey,
by filming and recording on your personal private phone? Where are you going, Officer Morgan?
okay. It's a town cop. It's not even state police. It's a town cop. He's telling him he's out of jurisdiction.
He doesn't have jurisdiction here. He's calling his supervisor, I think. Are you calling your supervisor, Corporal?
I'm Trooper Steinmetz, ID number 1790, being all believers reported, okay?
How you doing, Trooper?
The reason we're out here is everybody's calling in regards to you coming and filming.
That is correct.
You are expressing your constitutional correct rights, you understand?
That is correct.
So we are just educating the public to make sure that they are accurate to what you can
I'm
do.
hoping so.
Okay?
This encounter is a stark reminder that knowledge is power. Public officials must understand that working in government means serving the people, not silencing them. Officers who take an oath to uphold the Constitution should know and respect the rights they swore to protect. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, stand your ground, stay informed, and always record. Your rights exist whether they acknowledge them or not. Imagine walking down the street, camera in hand, when suddenly, a public servant, the very people sworn to serve and protect, refuses to identify themselves. What happens next? In today's video, we witness multiple encounters where officers dodge a simple request. What's your badge number? From evasive answers to outright refusals, these interactions highlight a deeper issue: transparency and accountability in law enforcement. But how far can they go before crossing the line? Stay tuned, because this is one you don't want to miss.
It's not following you. I doubt that walking I can keep up with you in a vehicle.
Okay. Well, you went straight to the police department, right?
I walked over here because I'm exercising.
You just like filming cops? That's what you like to do?
Yeah, I don't answer questions. What's your badge number, please? You still haven't identified yourself, so what's your badge number?
Apparently I don't answer questions either.
Wow, public official not answering. So you're refusing to identify, got it. What's your badge number? Can you say it, please? I can't really see with the glare.
I don't answer your questions, so.
You don't answer questions? Okay, great. Sir, what's your badge number? Or do you not answer questions as well? Well, I can't see it from that far. You know, my eyes aren't that great. So are you refusing to identify?
Where do you live?
Are you refusing to identify? Refusing to identify? Refusing to identify? Refusing to identify. You guys are making your department look bad, brother.
How?
Not identifying to the public. You're not working, you're harassing a citizen.
I'm talking to a citizen.
You're harassing and you're refusing to identify.
So you say I work for you, where do you live?
You work for me, I'm taxpayer.
Where do you live?
I live on this planet, brother.
So you don't live in Santa Cruz?
I live on this planet, brother. Tell you what, you show me your ID and I'll tell you mine.
You keep doing this circus act.
It's not a circus act. You're refusing to identify.
It's like, just bored, nothing else to do, huh?
Why don't you identify yourself?
Does it really matter?
It does
You
matter.
don't really want to know who I am.
I do want to know.
I'm a police officer, that's it.
So that's it? You're not anybody? Then you shouldn't be wasting my time.
What's your name, badge number?
What's that?
What's your name, badge number?
What's your name and date of birth?
I don't provide that information.
Okay.
Have I broken any laws?
No, why are you here?
Oh,
What can I
awesome.
do to help you?
I don't know. You got some waters?
Some waters?
Sure. That's
Maybe
probably the only way you
inside.
can help me right now.
You want some waters?
I'll take some water, yeah.
Sure. Why are you here filming?
Just because they
You're
can.
making a movie?
Something like that.
Okay. Get my good side.
Yep.
Okay.
No problem.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, why don't you stand over here, please?
I'm great, bro. I'm free to stand wherever I want to stand. Have I
Is
broken
that-
a law?
No, you came to me. That's why I'm
Oh,
asking.
no.
What can I do to help you? You're at the police station.
Right.
So I figured
Well,
maybe you needed
this is
some help.
public
This is where
property,
people
you know.
come to help, right?
Well, this is also, property I pay for, so
So other
Just
than
checking up on
water,
my employees.
other than water, is there anything else that you need?
Nope, that'll be it.
That's it? Okay. Do you know of any water inside?
I don't know of any water inside.
Yeah, another. Name and badge number?
I'm Officer Carpenter. Badge number's 143. What's your name?
Awesome. And yours was?
Mine is what?
Your name? Name and badge number?
I don't know a name tag.
don't know.
My name's Corporal Arnold, 124
Arnold.
is my badge
Awesome.
number.
Awesome.
And what's your name, sir?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions. So why should I answer your questions?
Oh, well, you work for me, right? You're a public servant?
I'm a public servant,
Right.
but are you a citizen of Benson?
Well, I mean, do you suspect I'm not?
I've never met you before.
So,
I like to know the people that I serve and protect.
Awesome.
That way, if I see you later, I can say hello and call you by name.
You can always say hello.
I am saying hello.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you need besides water?
That'll be it, man.
Okay. Have a great day.
Yeah, you as well.
I sure
Stay
will.
safe, man.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
What's that?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Right here. You're looking at it.
Okay. Is that what you say when you go into court and the judge asks you? She says, you say, Your Honor, you're looking at it?
Officer Hernandez, sir.
Okay, and badge number?
Hey, so listen.
And what's your badge number?
I don't know. 39499.
How about you, sir?
Jimenez, 39446.
Thank you very much.
Hey, so listen. The only reason that we're here, because somebody called us because they were concerned because you're filming around the this military
Okay.
base.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff to
Yeah.
photograph.
Yeah, there is.
So,
Yeah, there is.
is there a law against that?
Is there a what?
Is there a law against that?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. No.
Okay.
I'm just telling you why we're here.
Okay.
And why we're talking to you.
Okay.
Just that somebody was concerned because they seen you maybe holding the camera or something or filming, but
Right.
that's about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So what's your name?
I didn't give it.
You didn't give it?
No.
Or you're not gonna tell us?
Well, both. I'm not.
Okay.
Am I obligated to?
No.
Okay.
I asked you.
Okay.
What was your
Okay.
name?
Can I get $50 from you?
No.
Okay. Well, I asked you.
Okay.
All right. If we're just,
You're just out for a little walk, a little stroll around the park.
yeah, just shooting. I drove past here and saw that it was a cool location. Okay, backups arrived. Good thing. We don't have the helo up yet, so give it 7 minutes.
The helo?
Yeah. Air One. No, I mean if I've done something wrong, please let me know.
No, nobody's
Is
saying
Is this your supervisor?
What's that?
Is this your supervisor? Or no?
Maybe he is.
Maybe he is. You're not sure, or
Yeah. He works with us. I know that.
okay.
Any questions
Hi.
for me?
Sure. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant David Fletcher, 32168.
Okay. Have I done something wrong?
No, the military was concerned that you're filming military post.
Okay.
That's it. So in this day and age, with all the terrorist activity that we have, with people like filming certain.
Well, you know what's
places
wacky
of
is this day and age when I'm a photographer, I'm a professional photographer. In this
That's what I figured when I read the.
Well, in this,
comment.
I didn't have all my gear with me. I just have my phone. But in this day and age, if I photograph something from a public sidewalk, I get put on a terrorist watch list.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Okay. So
What's happened to you before?
no, I'm just saying that in this, if you want to use the line of in this day and age, it goes both ways. So
Yeah, absolutely.
you know,
But you understand where we're coming from.
not really.
Okay. Anything else I can explain for you?
No.
What's
No.
your name?
I didn't give it.
Okay. Have a nice day. I didn't give it.
Refusing to identify isn't just an inconvenience, it's a red flag. When officers evade a basic question, it raises concerns about accountability. Remember, public servants work for you, the taxpayer. If you ever find yourself in this situation, stay calm, record everything, and if necessary, request a supervisor or file a complaint. Transparency is the foundation of trust, and as citizens, we have the right to demand it. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and never be afraid to stand up for your rights. In the heart of Guilford County, a battle unfolds, not with fists, but with rights. A journalist armed with a camera and the Constitution walks into the Department of Public Health, determined to exercise his First Amendment freedoms. But the doors don't just swing open. Instead, he's met with resistance, officials questioning his purpose, and a legal standoff that raises the ultimate question: when does public access become restricted? As tensions rise, one thing is clear. This encounter is more than just about entry. It's about the fundamental rights of every American.
Position right now by stopping me from coming in here because the other guys, the situation that you're talking about.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, guess what? It's not going so well for him. So you sure you're?
Yeah, you're not coming.
Okay.
in.
Do you have a supervisor I can speak to?
He'll be over.
Can you call him?
He'll be over.
What's your name?
No, you don't need to know that, but my name's right here.
Right. Your name is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir. So you do know that the U.S. Constitution gives me the right to come in here and film. The U.S. Constitution. That's big. We're talking about the Supreme Court here. So if you can get your supervisor on the way, that'd be great so I can come in and do my story and get out of here. I just went to City Hall, done the story. Just went, well actually I recorded outside of the post office because they did trespass me. So they're gonna pay for that also. So that's why I'm asking you to go ahead and get your supervisor over here so we can just go ahead and nip this in the bud so I can get my story and get out of here, sir. Is that okay?
You can't come in.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. Could you get your supervisor?
He'll be here shortly.
Did you call him? Officer, could you move your speaker cord so I can read your name, please? Because right now you're violating my rights, sir. Violate my rights, sir.
I can't come up here and buy you. You gotta be 18 to buy.
Have you ever heard of Title 18, USC Section 242, deprivation of rights under color of law? That statute makes it a crime for any person acting under the color of law. Are you acting under the color of law right now? Well, you're playing the mannequin challenge, but I'm gonna continue. Any person that's acting under the color of law who willfully deprive me of my protected constitutional rights is breaking a federal crime. I give you time to look it up on your phone right now, sir. Just type in Title 18, Section 242, and it will let you know what crime you're breaking right now, sir. And you seem like a nice guy. I just seen you laughing and talking with her, and I'm pretty sure that you are a nice guy. So I would hate for to compromise your job in any way, sir. I would hate to do that, but if you're going to violate my rights, I would have to, sir. You understand that? Mannequin challenge, no talking. You're impeding. So, did you call for your supervisor? Because I'm pretty sure this is a matter that they need to hurry up about. Sir, I'm gonna go ahead and come in and
No, you're not.
You can't touch me, sir.
Yes, I can. You're not. You can't come in here.
Under what law, sir?
You can't come in here.
Under what law?
You can't come in here.
I said under what law, sir?
You'll have somebody here to help you, but you're
I'm
not.
gonna go ahead and
no,
come
you're
in.
not coming in.
I'm coming in,
No,
sir.
you are not. Not unless you're gonna come through me.
Sir, why are you acting so hostile, sir? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, sir.
You got a court order in that you're not supposed to be here unless you're conducting county business.
I am conducting.
I'm recording too, so we can both record.
I am conducting county business, sir.
Which is?
Are
you here?
Gathering information for public matters, sir.
No, are you here? Are you here to do anything with the health department, as in getting blood drawn or anything like that?
Sir, I'm here to gather information on public matters. And what did you say? I'm not supposed to be here where?
You're not supposed to be on Guilford County property.
I can't be on Guilford County property, sir. I was trespassed from Department of Social Service.
No, Guilford County properties. I read the order.
Oh, you know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are. I just read the order.
What's my name?
I just read the order.
That makes me feel special. That really do. That makes me feel special. What's your name, sir?
You see my name?
Boyce. And who agency are you with, sir?
You can read. So again, are you here conducting?
Yes, sir. I have official business, sir.
As in, you're here
gathering information for public matters.
Okay, so you're here for maternity care, breastfeeding, any of that stuff like that?
I'm here for public matters, sir.
What's the public matters, though?
The public matter is to see our public officials in their course of duties. And just let me let you know, sir, Title 18 USC Section 242 states that if you're acting under the color of law, you're breaking a federal crime, sir. If you're willingly depriving me from doing a protected U.S. constitutional activity, sir, you are breaking a federal law right now, sir.
All right. So again, what are you here for?
I just told you, sir. Do I sound like a record player?
No, you don't sound like one.
But how many times are you going to ask the same question, man?
What public business is.
How many times are you going to ask the same question, sir? Here we go. I know you. How you doing today?
What's going on?
All right, man. I just come to gather some interests of the public matters, and like I told him again, under Title 18 USC Section 242, sir, deprivation of rights under the color of law. Right? No, I don't. They trespass me from the Department of Social Service. They can't, and this is not Department of Social Service.
Okay, but there was also an order put in place for you not to go in.
In where?
Into any county building.
No, sir.
Yes,
they can't trespass me from any county building
until your stuff is settled. Yeah, that was ordered.
What, October?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, on my paper, they clearly said I'm trespassed from the Department of Social Service. They got the address on there. They got all the information. They can't trespass me from the whole Gifford County.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's what that order says.
Sir, like I said, under Title 18 USC Section 242, sir, the statute makes it a crime for any person acting under the color of law to willfully deprive me of my protected rights of the Constitution. And this is a protected right for me to come in here, sir.
I understand that.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not going to argue that with you. But the order that is signed right now until you come back next month says you cannot go into any Guilford County building unless you're conducting official business. That's what it says.
I'm gonna have to look that over because
check it out. Seriously,
I'm gonna have to check that out.
We're dead serious.
Huh?
We're dead serious.
You're dead serious?
That's what it says.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Dang, so I feel popular. I feel popular, man.
That don't feel popular.
I do. I feel good. He knew who I was.
Do you need a copy of that?
Do I need a copy? No, I don't, man. I don't need a copy. But the thing is, so you're telling me once again, I know you, man. You, I know you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So he was, guys, he was there on the first altercation when I was trespassed and battered by Officer Myers. But so you're telling me that I cannot go into any Gifford County building until my court date.
Yeah, that's what the order says.
Wow, guys.
Did you not get a copy of that when?
Yeah, I definitely got a copy, and it says Department
Seriously.
of Social Service.
No, it says any Guilford County building. That's what it says. Wouldn't lie to you about that.
Okay. All right, so you know what? That's messed up, man. That really is. So from
I didn't do it, but I'm just telling you
one
what it
place, Department of Social Services, because I was trespassed out of one place, I cannot go into any Gifford County place of business as far as the public places.
Yeah, unless you're conducting official business.
And this is official business,
No,
sir.
that's not what they're saying. That's not what they mean. If you're going in there to receive services, then yes, you can go in there.
Wow. What agency are you with, sir? You're North Carolina State Police? Are you a trooper, sir? That's why you're leaving me to decide for myself. That's why I'm asking you. If you're a professional, won't you act professional and let me know who you're with?
You're a professional. You read and then you see
It says North Carolina State Police.
Okay. Anyways, so are we conducting official business? We're gonna go get some blood drawn or something?
Captain.
Yes.
Is he with the North Carolina State Police?
He is with North State Police. North State.
I don't know how we get North Carolina. That's what he said.
North State. I never heard of that. Where is that located? Because I will be putting in a complaint.
You can. That's your right.
Yeah, that's your right. You can do that.
You got a smartphone, so.
No, I don't need a smartphone. All I need is the Constitution behind me to get you guys in line.
Okay.
But you saying I have a court order, Captain?
Yeah, that was one of the on your conditions of release. It's on that paper.
Captain, are you with Allied?
No, I'm with Guilford County.
Guilford County?
Yeah.
Hey man, why you didn't, let me ask you a question, man. Why didn't you step in and, you know, help me out? They had me cuffed for over 2 hours, man. And you were his acting supervisor at that time, I was told.
That was the arresting officer, so.
But you were the supervisor, I was told. And you left me, you left a law-abiding citizen.
Once you're back in the magistrate's office, that's not my game.
I seen you back there though.
Well, yeah, I was back there, but I cannot tell them what to do. That's not my purview.
So when I asked for his supervisor, you came.
I was the only one there. Yeah, I was the only one there at the time that could be in that role.
So guys, it looks like Film 12 News has made it, guys. I think we're successful now. You got a random officer with North State Police who came right to me and told me what I can and what I can't do because he already knows my order. That's pretty cool. It really is, I must say. So any questions you may have for me for that date, man, because that's a big deal, man. We got a lot in place going on right now. Okay. And I'm glad you're out of it. You're not involved. You're not involved. So I the only ill will I have with you is that you were acting as his supervisor and you let me be cuffed for over 2 hours, man.
Like I said, once you were back there, I cannot do a thing about that. That's between the officer and the magistrates. I have nothing to do with that.
You actually came to the holding cell and acted as his supervisor.
We was trying to get you to give up your name.
Exactly, okay. And you wanted me to give up my Fourth Amendment right.
Well, you know, they could have done it a whole lot of ways. So
you got that right.
What I'm saying is, on your conditions of release order, look about halfway down and it'll state what those conditions are.
I will do that. So yeah. I'm going to respect that and look into that a little further.
All right.
And once we look into that, then I'll be back. Okay. Because that's definitely news that I'm trespassed from all of Guilford County unless I'm having official business.
Official business. Yes, sir.
You must want some camera time. I hear you in the back talking like, I can't help it. This is hilarious. Well, guys, this is a shame, man. We can't even go into our own public buildings because we have an order that was set upon me that I cannot enter until my court proceedings has been finalized. Have you seen the video?
Oh, I've seen all 25 minutes of the video.
What'd you think?
Long.
I was wrong?
No, I said long.
Long, okay. Entertaining though, correct?
Yeah, maybe entertaining.
Well, since you know that you're going to be publicized, I'm going to go ahead and cut you short.
What are you doing? You going out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to.
Refusing to identify isn't just an inconvenience, it's a red flag. When officers evade a basic question, it raises concerns about accountability. Remember, public servants work for you, the taxpayer. If you ever find yourself in this situation, stay calm, record everything, and if necessary, request a supervisor or file a complaint. Transparency is the foundation of trust, and as citizens, we have the right to demand it. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and never be afraid to stand up for your rights. Have you ever wondered how far law enforcement will go to control public spaces and demand identification without legal justification? In today's video, we follow auditors as they challenge officers on their knowledge of the law, their authority over public property, and their understanding of our constitutional rights. Watch closely as tensions rise, but who will come out on top? The officers or the people standing up for their rights?
Wouldn't have to. See, and normally, well, that's not correct. So let's go talk to the supervisor.
My captain's right there. You want to get captain?
Yeah, let's get him.
Well, I can't let you walk back here, so you're gonna stop right
This-
there.
On the public sidewalk.
This says that it's police vehicle parking only.
I'm glad you can read.
So what's the problem?
You're not allowed back here.
There is no sign that says it, and it's
You're
public
looking at the
property.
sign.
Open. This says parking. I'm not in a vehicle.
You're not allowed back here. It's
Okay.
trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
Yes,
You
it
can't
is.
trespass from public property when I'm doing a story. You
Okay.
can't do that.
What story are you doing?
I'm doing an investigative story on this police department.
Why? What are you investigating?
I
I'm
can't
curious
get
now.
into the details.
Oh, okay. Top secret FBI stuff?
Yeah,
Tip
no,
top
they didn't
secret?
say that.
James Bond kind of stuff?
No, that's apparently you guys.
Da-da-da! That kind of stuff?
I'm gonna ask you to stay 6 feet away from me.
I am 6 feet.
Okay, so if
I'm
you-
nowhere near 6 feet tall, so I don't know how far that is. So I'm doing my best guess right now.
I know you don't know what 6 feet is, but that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
You're the only one that wanted to come out here and be a jerk.
They're right there.
I said come out here and be a jerk. Pay attention to the words that I'm
like
using.
A human.
You're not. You're being
Okay,
a
well, I
dick
told
with an
you to
attitude.
get off, and you wouldn't get off, and then now you're.
I explained to you that this sign talks about vehicles.
Okay, well.
It doesn't say anything about no trespassing, private access, authorized personnel only. None of those things are on here.
Okay.
Okay?
So we should get a bullet point list and put it on there for you.
Well, it would be a simple authorized personnel only would cover both the vehicles plus the people, right?
That's pretty much what that says.
It definitely doesn't, because remember how we talked about reading? You made the comment to me, I'm glad you can read. So I'm going to hopefully help you now.
Okay, teach me how to read, please.
Okay, so this says police.
Police.
Vehicles. Parking only.
Wouldn't you? How old are you, sir?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, but are you old enough? Are you over 20?
Of course I am.
Okay. So would you think if it were to say police personnel only,
then I wouldn't come back here.
So do you think police vehicle only? If we took out the parking, police vehicle only, would that make sense to you?
That would mean that I can only drive back here if I had a police vehicle.
Yeah. So you can only.
Again, talking about vehicles. Okay. The problem here is the vehicle. This is clear. You can't misconstrue this.
So if we took out vehicle and I said police parking.
Still parking related to vehicle.
Are we talking about vehicles or people?
Still only related to vehicles. So if you said police personnel or authorized personnel even, that would all make sense, but you're not doing that. And then you want to be a to me about it, like you got something to prove.
I'm not being a D-word. I don't swear. I'm not
That's
being a
good. I'm
D-word.
happy you don't. And the thing is, too, is normally I'm super professional, but I've kind of just had it today.
Okay. What put you over the edge?
You.
Me?
Specifically.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not part of the BS that's been going on. I'm a First Amendment auditor, and I'm going to complete my task, and I'm going to investigate this department, whether you like it or not.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just said you're trespassing.
I'm not trespassing. You can't trespass me from public property. It's not possible. You also don't have a sign that says authorized personnel. So I'm going to go on this property.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
It's not up to you.
It is at this point.
So explain to me what law it would be that you're talking about. That's not a law, number one. And number two, that talks about vehicles and parking. The two main words in this are vehicle parking.
Uh-huh. Are you even a resident of Robbinsville? You told me you paid for the slot, so you didn't answer my question.
I said we, number one. So we gotta get facts straight,
sorry.
number one.
Me, we.
The public.
If you flip up the W, yeah, I got it confused. I'm sorry.
I know. You have a tough time with a lot of things, I'm guessing.
Words, English, sentences.
Is your camera
I'm
on?
confused. Huh?
Is your camera on?
It's at 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Good, okay. Do you have a business card on you?
I do have a business card, but it doesn't have my name on it. Like I told you, Officer Tomzik, badge 3831.
Okay, why don't you write your name and your...
I'll write it down for you if you can't remember.
Well, I would like you to. Also, do you have an ID on you that proves that you're an actual police officer?
Well, my badge,
that
my
doesn't
partner.
count.
I just came out of the police department. What do you want to do?
What ID do you have?
Okay. There you go. Can you read that?
I sure can. And it's funny because it just came from Edina and I had such a good experience. I even did an interview with their sergeant about why they're so good at what they do.
Yeah.
Let me see your ID as well.
All right. You be blessed, sir. AKS, always kids.
So I'm good to be back here, right?
For your information. Get a piece of paper, get that name from me.
Oh, we don't.
I don't
want
to
give
my
name. Yeah. What do you need our name for?
Because I need to know who you are.
To come into a public building? To come into a public building? No, you don't. No, you don't.
They don't.
That's no law.
Yes, it's not the
No,
Fourth.
this is public. Where I asked, can you come into a public area? And you said fine. That's where we're
Yeah, I
at.
mean, we'd rather keep ourselves. We like to stay as private citizens.
How about me asking you for your ideas, what you...
Well, see, the thing is, it's like we have no ill will, no intent.
No, you don't have to show. Yeah, I don't have to show ID, but we told you what we're here for.
It's an exercise of rights.
Yeah, we
It's
don't have to show ID.
it's to
Unless we
see
go
if you're gonna
down.
make us. Nothing. There's no problem. But the thing is like
Outside the door there, you come in this building, you will be
you could be subject to search.
subject to search, you will be searched.
Yeah, so I'll let you go through my pockets, but I don't have to write my name down.
Right. You want to go through my pockets?
You can search me. You can search me, but I have the right to secure.
You know, yeah, just go ahead and do business.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was upset with us. He wants us to ID. You're the guy that knows it.
Fourth Amendment, you know.
Just tell you, he asked me to follow you all around.
Okay.
Oh, you want to hold my hand? How about all of us?
Man, we came in peacefully, and then you sent a guy to follow us.
Well, I didn't ask for some ID. I always ask people for ID when they come in.
I know, but we have the Fourth Amendment right to secure our houses, persons, papers, and effects. I'm just saying, you took an oath, sir, and I come with you with respect.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, you can.
I try to close the gap between the police and the people. I try to come together and close the gap. And look what we get. Look what I get, man. When I'm peaceful and nice. All I do is exercise my rights and say I would like to keep my name secure as a private citizen. I have no ill will, no intent. I'm just here to take pictures of your beautiful building. I'm here traveling. You know, and then this is what I get. You're the reason that there's a gap between the people and the police, sir. Out here smoking in uniform. No, he said you're the reason good cops get hurt. You're misconstruing his words.
You're the reason.
This is the sheriff. This is the sheriff. Sir, can we please speak with you about this officer? We'd like to file a complaint on
I
him.
am the sheriff.
Can we please file a complaint on this officer?
No, sir, you cannot. If you're going to cause a problem, you
No,
get your butt out of
No,
here.
we came in here very peacefully, sir. The only problem was this officer here. And you can ask, go speak with
secure officers
okay,
up here. I don't care
I understand.
what you're
Speak
doing.
with every person in every office.
If you're going to cause a problem,
Sheriff.
go. Or else, if you continue to
Sheriff.
cause a problem, I'm going to arrest
Sheriff,
you.
we're not trying to cause a problem. Check it out.
For disorderly conduct.
Speak with every person in every office, and you'll find out that we were very calm,
I don't
courteous,
care.
and professional.
Right now, you're causing
This guy
disturbance.
made the issue here.
Bye.
This guy made the issue here. Okay?
I'm fixing to make an issue and put you in jail if you don't leave.
For speaking with you?
For causing a disturbance.
I'm trying to file a complaint.
You go somewhere, go to the city.
Okay, to what? The
I don't care what you do, but if you cause a
how do I
disturbance
file a
here,
complaint
you're
on
gonna
him?
be put in jail.
Okay, I'm just asking. I will leave, but how do I file a complaint on that officer?
Which one?
And yourself for threatening me with arrest for just trying to file a complaint.
What you need to do is leave.
Okay, I'll speak to the city attorney.
Is this public here? Is this public right here? This sidewalk stuff?
Yeah, this is all public, man.
This is public.
Okay.
Yes.
Inside
stand
is
right
not
here.
necessarily public.
This is a public building. Are you serious?
I do know that.
Wow. The inside of this public building is not public.
People up there.
Did you hear that?
Bye.
Wow.
So you're going to arrest me if I stand on this public
I didn't
sidewalk?
say that.
Okay,
I
then.
said if you continue to cause a disturbance, I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Never
I'm not
caused
going to
a
say anything
disturbance.
else about it. You're fixing to go to jail if you keep on.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Well, can I file a complaint now?
I don't care what you do.
Okay, I'm trying to file a complaint with you. What was your name?
My name's Randy Hargrove. I'm the sheriff in Houston County.
Okay, and how can I file a complaint on this officer?
You can do it peacefully.
We were peaceful.
We did.
You just come up and you don't know what
Sir, you didn't do an investigation yet. You showed up and you're making assumptions. He's yelling at us. We're matching his voice, sir.
I don't care.
Of course you don't.
He simply asked you a question.
And
We
I
got two guys with a camera. We don't know who's taking pictures inside our courthouse.
Okay.
We are
We told them
charged
where
with
we're from.
protecting our judges and our
Yeah, and we don't even have to tell you that much.
Good. Bye.
This encounter highlights why it's crucial for citizens to know their rights. From misinterpreted trespassing laws to intimidation tactics, this is a perfect example of why we must hold public officials accountable. Police officers swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, yet some seem more focused on enforcing their own version of the law. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stand your ground, and never let intimidation silence your rights.